Next thing you know, it's all out the estate. Johnny smashed all the school up. What's all that about? And we're getting home that night thinking, who's the man? Who's the man? Led there that night in bed. Woke up in the morning. Hear a knock on the door. Hello, Mrs. Magee. Is your son John there, please? Why? What seems to be the problem, officer? I'd just like you to accompany him. We're down to the station. What for? He's under arrest, that's what for, Mrs. Magee. He's smashed all of his junior school up, and we've got more than enough witnesses to prove it. I come downstairs and my mum said, is this right, John? I'm gutted. Gutted. Just that look on my mum's face. Putting it through all that crap, and she was going through enough. I'm like, caught between two worlds. I had to keep this, like, you know, this big macho man up with a gang, but I didn't want to set him up. Got nicked downstairs. I remember being there with his copy. He's like looking at him, giving eyeballing him, thinking, yeah, whatever. They threw me in cells, left me in cells all day, I was gutted. My mum's trying to get me a lawyer and that lot. And Tommy's mum come in, she was going mental. Fierce Irish woman, going crackers. I'll never forget what this copper said to me, and it rings round my head, and this is where Mr. Consequences come from. And he come up to me, this copper, and he said, are you proud of what you've done here? Yeah? Big man, tough man. He says, do you know why you've been nicked? He said, because of the consequences of your actions. I remember thinking that word, consequences. Consequences, and it rattled round my head. Anyway, stopped drinking, total absence, didn't want to do anything, keep my head clear, focused. And I seen her about 4 weeks later. I said, whoa, Amanda, about this thing going up on aircraft, like, what is it? So she explains herself. I said, so, she says, you know what it is, John? She said, I've got to level with you, you talk with so much passion. I said, right, I'll tell you what it is, I'm going to level with you. I said, and you know what? There's a funny thing, I trust you. I said, you know when you go and see your sister, who's a heroin addict, in a coma, led there with endocarditis from sharing needles, when you go to that morgue and you see your pal, more than enough of them, dead, in a coffin, led there, when you hear your mates blowing the other mate's head off with a shotgun or stabbing his mate or stamping on a mate's head, I said that is when you speak with passion. And if you're giving me the opportunity to go back up to my council estate and help others, I said, do you know what? I'm in. Let's have it. And that's what happened. You see, I have no right to tell you, or anybody else in this room how to live your life. It's your choice. Do you know what? Life's all about choices, isn't it? And the one thing we all have in common in this room is this. It's the ability to take action. And from them actions, as you know, there's always consequences. Consequences of your actions. Thanks very much for listening to my story.